snapped in.
Oh my God.
If I could go 70, I could get past them, and then I would be gone, and we wouldn't have to deal with that.
Yes.
It's just now and then, but I'd feel more comfortable if I had control. And no, there isn't anything wrong with your screen. It's not reversed. I'm in the passenger seat. I didn't know the view was so good from over here. They have lock nuts on them, but maybe they need Loctite also.
No, it didn't come loose. It broke.
It broke. What the heck broke it then? Well, we said we'll go up and say goodbye to Mark and Jack because we'll be leaving in the morning, and oh boy, we got stuck right here.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from miles. Me and you, nothing to lose. I feel it in my soul. So let's let the good times roll.
Arriving at 2401 Lacey Drive on the left.
So we made it over to New Horizons, and where? Junction City?
Junction City, Kansas.
Yeah, and there's RHODY sitting over here, kind of got that tucked in on an angle. And Gypsy is sitting here, all set for in the morning. They're gonna take the forklift and just bring it right in. We're gonna stay in it tonight. But right now, actually, you might recognize that New Horizons. That's Tom's.
Yep.
And Tom was over at the rally with us.
Yep.
And we're going to go inside and we're going to find Cody, who we've already talked to already. And he's waiting for us. He's going to give us a tour out in the back over here, which to me will be pretty exciting.
I think so.
So we'll catch you inside and we'll go meet Cody. We're going to do a tour over here at New Horizons, and Austin is going to be our host and show us around.
Your tour guide for the day?
Yeah, our tour guide for the day, and Austin knows this stuff inside and out, so he's the guy to talk to.
Yep.
Gypsy is in the garage, and they're
Yes.
getting ready to start working on it already. They did a great job backing it in.
Yeah, it did. I was watching him. And I was
Yeah.
wondering how he was going to do it because he couldn't see around it, but the other guy walked along with him.
You have somebody
And, you
guiding
do it
you,
yourself.
because you are blind. You're right in the middle of the front, and you can't see anywhere.
So, but yeah, we're homeless for a little while.
Yep. But we'll warm it up, get some heat going, and then when they
think we're gonna
come
go
in,
in
there's
the
probably a place to go
yeah.
in there.
Sit down, yeah.
So, the tall gentleman that came out, he said, "Oh, I left the cord out here, electric cord out here for you last night. I guess you didn't need it." I said, "I didn't realize you did, but no, we were on solar. Thank you. Our batteries were all charged up, and I didn't realize that."
No.
Nobody actually said anything.
No, they didn't, and it didn't say should you ask about it because we were going to use our solar.
Right.
And,
Right.
We're good.
So that box came crashing down. You didn't get this. I'm going to show the video because I had the dash cam running. Of course, we always do. From up the top?
Yep.
Oh, it's not snapped in.
Oh my God.
All of these bottles came crashing down, and nothing broke.
I can't believe that.
They came down from not here, but up here, because somebody didn't lock this down.
Nope.
And it's on our checklist. But you know what? No excuses. We didn't go over that one.
No, we didn't.
On the list is, did you put the ladder up? Did you lock that down?
The ladder was up and locked, and or down and locked, and the thing was not. And
It was
just
not.
It landed right on its side. Nothing came out, and it was like, oh my God.
Boy, that's a testament to that packaging, because that thing came way down. Let's see what Tom's got. So Tom and Cypress are over visiting with us, and Cypress and I have been playing ball. Right? My new best friend is Cypress. Cypress is ready to play already this morning. Look at him. He is hyped up and ready to go.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning.
We are back on the road again. We just left New Horizons. We got the trailer aligned. Is that what you call it? Aligned?
Yeah, they aligned the MoRryde IS, the independent suspension for us. And it's $450 plus the tax. It was what, $493 or something?
Yep.
So you're looking at just about $500 for 2 axles. So I don't have 3. It is more money for 3.
Yeah.
I think Ricky said it cost $582 for his 3 axles with tax and everything. Don't quote me on that one. I know what we paid for ours, but I'm not 100% sure on 3 axles. So things went well. Met with Cody and Austin.
In Austin, yes.
You guys were great. You rock it. Talk about knowledgeable.
Oh my goodness.
We did a tour of the factory.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
For me it is. I'm going to do a video on it, of course. And I just learned a lot. You know, when you're around someone or folks that know things, you got to absorb.
Yes.
That's part of this. And, you know, it's funny, I said, well, we got all done yesterday, and Austin left, and Cody was still with us, and he asked if we'd like to see some used units that are over there, so we went into some. And then when we were all done, he said, you know, I'll be back in the morning, 8 or 8:30, I forgot what he said. And if you want to go back into the shop, if you need a few more shots of anything, or want to just get some B-roll or whatever, just let me know. So our rig went in probably before 7.
Yeah, it was about 7:15.
7:15 to be lined up. And I didn't think to ask the guys. First of all, I didn't think it was appropriate to ask the workers if it was all right for me to go in. I was waiting for the office to open up. By the time the office opened up,
It was done.
he said, Yeah, Cody said, well, I'll bring you over. He said, but it'll be up to them if they'll be okay with it or not. And the tech that was working on it said, oh, geez, I wish you had said something this morning. You could have shot the whole thing. He said, I wouldn't have minded at all. And I'm done. I just got to let it jack down, so I didn't get any footage of lining it up, which would have been interesting to me to see how they do it. Anyway, there was one other side note. Tom was there with Cypress, and you'll know Tom from over at the rallies. Tom has the, I think he said it's a 2009 Volvo. It's a tan color and says Ranger across the top, and he has Cypress with him, which is a gold. He's not a golden retriever.
I don't know, but he's a beautiful dog.
He's a wonderful
and very playful.
Oh yeah.
Always had his ball ready to play.
And he listens.
Yes, he
when
does.
Tom speaks and gives him a command. Tom doesn't yell. He just gives a command. And Tom's been watching since end of 20, beginning of 21, and just a great guy.
Yeah.
Tom, thanks for our time together today.
Yes. And last night, you got to hang out with him last night.
Oh yeah, and last night we sat out.
Yep.
We would have sat out longer had it not gotten so cool.
Oh, yeah.
It was
42 degrees when we woke up this morning at 5:30, and it was cold.
Yeah. So we're on our way over to RVH, get a couple more things taken care of. One thing is this truck is limited to 68, and I don't need to go fast, but there are times when I try to pass a trailer truck and I almost get there, and then the road straightens out and they're ahead again, and then we're back again. It's this back and forth thing. So if I could go 70, I could get past them, and then I would be gone, and we wouldn't have to deal with that.
Yes.
It's just now and then, but I'd feel more comfortable if I had control.
You just happened to mention the jack, and he knew exactly what you were talking about, and said, come on down and we'll take care of it.
I said, not a problem, stop over, we'll take care of that. So that's where we're on our way to, and I guess if nothing big happens in between, in about 3 hours, we'll be over there. Well, we're having a pretty good ride over to RVH in Dennis, Kansas. And no, there isn't anything wrong with your screen. It's not reversed. I'm in the passenger seat. I didn't know the view was so good from over here. No wonder she never wants to drive. We figured it'd be a good time. We're on 400. Very little traffic, beautiful day, and it's a good chance to get back and get a little saddle time in. So Sue's taking over the wheel. It's going to take a little while, right, to get comfortable, but you're doing better now than you were when we first started.
Yep.
And it just takes time. So some of you folks out there that say you can't, you won't ever drive, if you get the right road and you have an opportunity, switch driver and passenger out and at least go a little ways. It's a straight road. It's not bumpy, really. I mean, there's a few imperfections. Find me a road that doesn't have that. And take over for a little bit. You might find out if something happened someday, you could at least drive the rig maybe to safety, maybe down the road a little bit, get it off the road. Something to think about. Well, we've got about maybe a half an hour and we'll be over at RVH. I'll come back and get you then. We're just about at RVH. You did good, really good.
Video protected.
You could tell the difference between when you first sat in the seat and then after you'd been in a little while.
Right.
Made a huge difference. You get confidence. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just going to pull off on the side and we'll go in and see them a little bit more. Okay, we'll talk for a minute. Okay, slow down and bring around in.
You're not off the road here?
Yeah, right over here.
You got it. Trailer in?
No, not yet. I'm gonna go across the parking lot.
All right.
We're not gonna be here for long.
Pocket. Beautiful. Go in and see the boys. I think that was your coffee.
Yeah, I didn't use them.
Oh, you did?
Oh, this is your coffee, right here. Did you drink
Please
mine?
drive the highlighted route.
Well, we're gonna go see how Donnie's making out with the hitch. I see it's lifted. What do you think, Jack? Got it under control?
Donnie does.
Yep. Well, that wasn't too bad. What is it, 4 or 5 bolts have to come out?
Yeah. I'll take some stuff apart, but it comes up out of the way so you can get to the stuff. That bolt broke off right inside. That's why it was loose. Just turn it.
How are the other two, okay?
I didn't.
They have lock nuts on them, but maybe they need Loctite also.
No, it didn't come loose. It broke.
It broke. What the heck broke it then? Huh. Well, Donnie will figure it out. Well, we said we'll go up and say goodbye to Mark and Jack because we'll be leaving in the morning, and oh boy, we got stuck right here. So it's going to create a problem for in the morning. I'm going to get the go treads out, and I think we'll get right out of here. And it's supposed to rain more tonight.
It's gonna be pouring in the morning. Too. I would say truck is jack. The truck comes in.
Might as well learn how to use them, huh? Oh boy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. All right, well, I'm gonna try that one, see if one will do it. Thing is, the other one might spin now, so I probably ought to just put it under both of them. So it might go from one to the other. I'm just gonna take the other one out. Yeah, we only have one mic working. So it still didn't pick it up right. I don't know what's going on with it. The things you don't use much, you tuck underneath everything, which makes it difficult when you need them. I'll go to the other side here. Let's hope we don't have to do this in the morning.
I hope not. It's gonna be pouring.
You and me too.
We'll possibly turn that garage.
I'm wondering if one will do it here. Let's try it. Let's try this. Yeah. Hey, those Go Treads. Oh, baby. Those things work good. Well, that was a success. It was a little touch and go there for a minute. Boy, look at the pond that they got over there. It's been raining, and it's going to rain all night. This is going to be a problem in the morning.
Wrap that one right up.
It's all right. We get out.
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna get back in. I want some gloves.
You know what? I'm going to leave these out, let them wash off.
Yep.
Holy mackerel. Thing weighs about 25 pounds now. It's full of mud both sides. That's okay.
I would have just pulled you out from the street.
Yeah, but I got to use my Go Treads for the first time to see if they work.
I guess they did.
And they did. So, yeah, watching David there, David and Sandra,
Yeah.
he got stuck a couple of times. He had them, got himself out.
I
So-
never seen them before. That's what they're called, Go Treads?
Go Treads, yep. And you buy a kit for this. I didn't put both of them on this side. I should have, but it was tough getting down and not getting all wet.
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'll try it with one and see what happens. But two on this side would have been better. This is what happens when you buy the site that's only half price. There's a reason for it. You got what you paid for.
Okay, so it's not Go Ray. It's Go Tread.
That's it. It's Go Tread.
Change the name to Go Ray.
Go right, baby. I'm going to leave them out, let them wash off when it rains.
So you were actually stuck.
Oh, I was actually stuck. It wouldn't go forward or backwards. It just, what happened was the front wheels dug in. And as soon as they dug in, it was like a wheel chock. It, oh, I would have come and got you if I needed you, but I said, you know what, let's try the Go Treads. I haven't used them yet. I think they worked. That's what I think. I wish it didn't happen, but this is not a problem. This is good solid ground.
So wait, you think you're gonna get your rig out?
We have to come out. We have
well,
to leave.
Comes out tomorrow.
I won't stop.
Yeah, Mike, it won't be as steep.
We'll go out that driveway over there.
So what happened was I stopped. Took my time with the truck, not thinking about mud. And as soon as I slowed up, the front wheels dug in, and so the back end just spun, and I stopped. And I said, well, let me try to back up. It wouldn't go. Let me try to go forward. It wouldn't go. I said, that's it. Let's get the Go Treads out. Yeah, and I have a strap too, so even if you didn't have a strap, somebody could have pulled me out. But I said, I got to try them at some point.
Sure.
And they worked.
Well, they worked.
They worked. So, it's still the night before we leave, and what are we doing?
We're packing up.
Why?
Because we had a big issue trying to get just a truck out earlier to go see Jack and Mark. We got buried in the mud. And
It is a good thing that we decided to go down and say our goodbyes tonight,
Oh my
because
God.
this would have happened in the morning and it would have been pouring.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining, 95% chance of rain in the morning. So,
And it'll only get worse from here. So, when we backed in, when we were pulling out, I was going to the right like we always do. We're creatures of habit. And so Bill next door, Bill in France, Bill said, why don't you go to the left? It looks like it's a little more bonier underneath there instead of so much loom. So when we came back, I backed in there. We came in. We didn't even make big ruts or anything. It's definitely going to go out. So what we decided to do, Sue had this idea. She said, why don't we pack up the camper tonight, get it out while it's not raining. We're in a break right now. It's coming back in like 7-ish.
right, we had a break till about 7 tonight, and it's almost 3:30 now, so it's a good break.
Yep.
And I only wanted him to move up in front of the garage that's 2 sites away from us.
But Mark said, bring it right up
Yep.
to the garage up here. There's a 50 amp you can plug in. And so my biggest concern about leaving in the morning is going to be gone,
Yes.
because we had to use 3 sewer hoses, so they have to be put away. We had to use the long water hose. That's not a problem. And we had to use 2 electric
Oh, two.
cords,
2
because
electric,
we're in
yeah.
kind of a shared setup here. So there's not a post with everything.
And we would have been okay if it did, but it's because it rained.
It's been
It's been
beautiful
a
since
lot
we
of
got
rain.
here. And then
Yeah.
when it started raining, it never looked
Yeah.
back.
So instead, we're going to go up to RVH garages and plug in up there. We would be able to leave first thing in the morning without any problems.
Yep. So we're kind of doing things twice. There's going to be some things that we're going to still want to use tonight, and we'll have to just redo it in the morning. And that's, you know
That's
what?
what it
That's
is.
better than the other consequence. Getting soaked, putting all your stuff away in the morning, and then getting stuck out here. Those Go Treads, David, thank
Sandra
you.
and David.
Sandra and David.
You did good.
Because, and I've told him, I said, you know, I watched your video. You got stuck a couple of times. You used your Go Treads. I said to Sue, we need to get some. And we did. And we haven't used them in 2 years.
I think we bought him right away.
Yeah. And today we needed them. Mark said, you should have just come and got me. We would have just put a strap on you and pull you out. Bill said, I would have pulled you out. And I know that 100%. But I said, this is a good learning experience for me.
See, all the dirt?
I'm sending Jack the cleaning bill. What else can I do? So I know they would have told us, no question. And it would have been easier.
But sometimes you want to try something that you have.
I wanted to know if they worked in the soupy mud. Imagine if you just got into a little bit of sand if you're boondocking and you just spun your wheels a little bit before you dig a hole. You go, whoop, putting on the go treads and we'll get right out of this. So I feel pretty confident now that we used them. So thanks again, David. All right, we'll finish what we're doing and we'll be pulling out in the morning.
Okay, here we go. As you can see, our tire marks from this morning, and we are trying to avoid that. We now have the trailer hooked up. We are moving up to RVH parking lot. I'm going to stay there tonight instead of being down here tomorrow when it's pouring rain. So he's going to take off and he ain't stopping. Here he goes. Keep it going. Keep it. Ay, ay, ay. Keep it going. It's a little scary. Yay! He got it out.
No problem